Ladies and gentlemen, we are part of the Society of Creative Anachronism. That is a mouthful, so we just refer to it as the SCA. What we'll be demonstrating today is heavy list combat. Heavy list combat would be the sort of things that you'd see knights throwing down for. Our art uses swords that are made out of rattan. Rattan you might think of as furniture, but this is a little bit thicker. It's like a hardwood. It's basically like getting hit with a bat. Are we really hitting each other? We are really hitting each other. That's why we wear all that armor. Generally speaking, when we talk about how somebody is armored, what's legal to hit? Put your hand above your head. An inch below his wrist to an inch above his knee. Anything in here is legal. And I mean anything. So you could hit him here. It would be terrible for him, but it can happen.
Yes.
That's why we wear so much armor. We have requirements for armor. You need to wear rigid protection on certain parts of your body, such as your knees, your elbows. You have to have a specific type of helm that is made hard enough that the shot's not going to go through. It has to be properly padded. Before we do anything, we inspect everybody to make sure everybody's armor is good. One other big thing is we do is your kidneys have to be protected. Nobody wants any of that. How you doing? You wearing your personal protection? Yes, sir. Good. All right, what is a telling blow in this? You have to hit somebody sufficiently hard on a target area. So if they get hit with, that's not good. This, no good. That's good. So we're trained to know what's good and what is not good. We also, some of us have squishy bits on the tip. That would be like a thrusting tip. Because most of medieval combat, you weren't slashing somebody to death, you were stabbing them to death. Because that is a lot easier to do. So if I hit him in the body like that, good. That's good. If I hit him in the face, that's good.
Just gotta rock the
You
helmet.
just gotta touch it. It has to be positive pressure. Other than that, it's similar to the fencing you just witnessed. If you get hit in the arm, you lose use of that arm. If you get hit in the leg, you have to fight from your knees. Anything else is a kill shot. All right, get him into a corner. Gentlemen, do their steal in an offensive manner. Take your guard. For honor and glory, lay on. Yes. Well struck. So if you look at the way he fell in a very specific way. Why did he fall like this? So that he's safe. We have melees, which are group battles. So he didn't stack his ankles, so if somebody steps on his ankles, they're not going to break. He has a shield on top of himself, and he's protecting his body. So if somebody steps over him, he's safe. He's got his sword under his head. So if somebody steps in his head, which does happen, he's safe. Good. All right, gentlemen. You set?
Oh no!
For honor and glory, lay on. Good head. You don't have to fall down. It's okay. So that was a shot to his head. Generally speaking, what you saw was called a wrap shot. So instead of him going like this, he threw and spun around to hit the back of the blade. The back blade is also a technique that would have been used. There's actually a simultaneous kill. You guys want to continue sword and board, or you want to switch forms?
Let's see sword and board a couple more times.
All right.
Then we can switch up.
I got a couple more of me right now.
All right, let's do it.
One more sword and board, Nico.
All right. All right, gentlemen, take your guard. For honor and glory, lay on. Good. All right. So now you'll see some of the blows seem to land, but they're not taking. And that's because they're just not hard enough.
Yeah.
So we calibrate to a specific type of force that we all agree to as the killing amount of force.
What is your pleasure? Who do you want to play with?
Is that? Yes.
Okay.
So generally speaking, we won't. You okay? So what happens here is that we don't swing like baseball bats. What we're doing is more of a speed thing. So, it's very heavy. Yeah. So this is gonna have a heavy swing. I got you. This will probably be more speed. So what you want to do is you're going to turn and just swing your hips into it. Wait. Now good. Yep. You feel the difference? So you want to hit with this part. See where the ridge is in the cup? You want to hit with this part here. There should be, see how this is denoted with a different color? That's the blade of the weapon. His is beat up because he does it a lot. And plus my sword is more new than his. I did.
That weapon is 3 weeks old. I'm not joking, it's 3 weeks old.
So go ahead, give another shot and then we'll give somebody else a shot.
Yeah.
There you go. Very good. Next.
A little nervous. I am not good with aim, so I aim so wrong.
I'm wearing a lot.
He's wearing a lot of armor.
Yeah, I'm bad at like.
Not likely to hurt him.
Look at him. I just fought him. Good.
And if you saw how hard I hit his shield before, I've hit him that hard.
Yes.
So, yeah. So,
Believe it or not, the armor you're wearing is totally okay.
Yeah, I just meant like if it was hard for like
for your hands. All right. Go ahead. Give it a go.
Not bad. Hit me on the head.
You can hit him harder.
Harder. That's better.
There you go.
You see how bad I am at it?
It's okay.
Is that the first time?
Yeah.
There you go.
Get the stress out of my body. Get the stress out. Yeah.
Okay.
That felt really good. That felt like therapy. It's good.
Anybody else want to give it a go? You go. Hold on. Okay, now you good. There you go. All right, take a step back. All right, so this, hold on. Well, step in a little bit. Step in so you're hitting the fence. There you go. One more. Step back. Step down. There you go. Nice.
That felt really good. You want to go?
Anybody else want some catharsis?
That felt too good. To leave it
I don't know, but you got to put both hands down.
All right, you good. Very happy.
There you go.
Go. You don't want to? Okay. Here, he's going to go.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Hey, I can take it. Can I take her? I'll take it. You want to do it with me? You want to do it? Thank you.
No problem. No problem.
Put your heads together. Camera?
Yeah.
Ready? Okay, sorry, Mr. Medieval Man.
It's okay.
Hit him in the head.
Good job. Can you say thank you? Thanks, guys.
Good job, buddy. Thank you. Want to give it a go? Just watch, make sure these don't fly out of you when you do this.
An alchemist.
I got a great spot for you with yourself.
Yeah. Is it okay?
Crack me in the head. Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah. I think that's a good kill shot.
It's been a
Very
newspaper.
well done.
I'm not sure. This is like a project we're doing. So
Yes, I do.
give people a
Talk to that guy. That guy knows something about this. Good shot. Ready?
Yep.
Ready.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Thank you. Interesting tip.
Spike on the top there.
Yep. Resurrection! You get still warhammering? I'll try. Okay.
I hate great sword. I fought great sword last weekend.
I love great sword. So much fun. Ready? Lay on. Good. Lay on.
Good.
You okay?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Armor problem.
Come here. Come here. You guys have any tape? Fetch us the duct tape.
Quick, intermission. Do a dance.
Ready?
Good.
Lay on.
Good.
Nice. That's okay. All right. Round of cheers for my honorable opponent.